Take your vase from last week and turn it upside down on some newspaper. Trace it with a wide tip marker or pen. Cut the circle out, leaving the tracing inside. This will help account for shrinkage in the clay from plastic to leather hard. Slice off a 1/3 pound of clay and begin rolling it into a 3/8 inch thick slab. Alternate directions as you go. Smooth and compress the slab. Lightly adhere the paper to the slab by smoothing it on. Trace the newspaper and then cut the circle out. Remove excess slab and peel off the newspaper. Smooth the slab and its edges. Use the conical plaster form or a tall bowl shape. Place the slab evenly around the center point. Once centered, pat and smooth the clay over the form. Mark off areas where the 7 spouts will go, with one in the middle. Slice the clay into roughly 2-inch wide pieces. Gently toss the clay into a longer 1.5-inch long log. Roll it out with the rolling pin. Trim off excess clay so you have a rough rectangular shape. Lightly pinch the clay for a decorative texture. This is optional. Cut the rounded area off. Keep working the strip until it's around 3/16 thick. Bend the clay around your finger to get a roll to form. Smooth out texture if your clay isn't very plastic. You can use water to smooth so long as it is sparse. Tools or your fingers should never drip with water. Too much water will break down the clay, revealing grog or make a weak, slip-like surface. Score the overlapping ends. Use water or slip to help attach. Compress and smooth out the overlapped areas. Form the tube over your finger bend to make an elbow macaroni shape. Make 5 more macaroni tubes and 1 straight but much taller tube. These will become the spouts. Score where the spouts will attach. Dab slip on the score. Compress the spout onto the slipped area. You can use a needle tool to mark where the spouts will go and where the score marks need to be. Take a small wad of clay and roll it into a thin coil, pencil size or smaller. Drape the coil over a spout. Using the rounded end of the wooden knife, compress the coil into the crevice joint. You can make it uniformly smooth by dragging the knife, or, textured like I do, by regularly lifting the knife up and down. Pinch and tear excess coil away. Flip the lid over once the big spout is leather hard. Score 1/2 inch or so on the interior. A rim will be added here. Alternatively, you can cut the spout holes now and then do the rim, but I jumped the gun a little bit. Make a pencil-thick coil and pat it flatter. Score an edge. Dab slip into the lid's score marks. Wiggle and compress the clay score to score for proper adhesion. Smooth out the joint so excess slip and score marks don't show. Place the lid on the vase to double check the fit. And don't forget, like I did, make sure to carve your spout holes.